Okay, so let's review. Asari commandos disappeared while answering a distress call sent from an Ardat Yakshi monastery. Investigate the monastery and destroy it if necessary, although I would appreciate if that wasn't our first response to the scenario.
The shuttle is warm, recently used.
Okay, so we're gonna have action here for sure then. Let's throw that on. You take your warp. Give me the singularity. And your warp. And your dark channel. Oh, this is actually a pretty great squad.
Elevator disabled. To prevent entry or escape, I wonder.
Or both. Our ladders work so well. Oh no.
One out there.
Did we? Nope. Okay, dead space. Let's go.
I hear something.
I heard that too. A reminder, students are not allowed to visit each other's quarters or to meet in rooms unsupervised by staff. Students are also forbidden from extranet communications without approval by senior staff members. There are no exceptions to these rules. First offenders will have their free time revoked for a month. Further violations will be met with confinement. Our monastery is our shelter. For it to remain that way, we must make sacrifices. If we do this, I have faith we can continue to enjoy the order and peace this place has given us. Matriarch Galai. Okay. They run a tight ship, apparently.
I heard something.
That was my fault, sorry.
Okay. We'll take the intel.
Delay. You won't believe what Yan has managed to smuggle in. A copy of Vanya. Meet us after supper in the library. Bring some study work. Rila's floor warden tonight, so act natural. We'll be by the East Video Banks. This is gonna be so great. See you there. Oh, and delete this once you listen to it. Not like last time.
Yeah, that part didn't get followed.
It would seem the Asari commandos fell silent because the Reapers were here to greet them.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi? Anything useful?
A floor plan marked with the nav point location of a bomb. It's in some place called the Great Hall.
The commandos decided to purge this place.
Ardat Yakshi or not, evacuating this place would have saved a lot of lives. If there's no survivors, let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
Very good.
Oh.
I almost didn't.
Oh, Samara.
Samara?
I had a feeling I
It
might
has
see
been
you.
some time, Shepard. You are a most welcome sight. The corruption here runs deep. I assume you're here on your own, Justicar. Perhaps for something special? You are correct. 2 of my daughters live here. And I have come for them.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, the Reapers had already infested this place by the time I arrived.
You met me hunting down your other Ardat Yakshi daughter. Are these ones just as dangerous?
I imagine, yes.
Falere and Rila have followed the monastery's rules ever since they arrived. They've shown no inclination toward violence.
And you're here to save them?
They are my responsibility. And it's one that cannot be abandoned, even as our galaxy crumbles.
Let's go together. Maybe your daughters can tell us why the Reapers hid this place.
I suspect they will have much to tell us. It has been centuries since I last saw them.
Well, this just got a lot more interesting. Whoa.
We're out of time. We'll meet again. I will draw these creatures off.
Wait! Let's go.
Okay, how do we...
My name is Tashia Pore. I'm wounded. Bad. Give this to my bondmate, Weshra. Asked her to go to the Citadel and tell Weshra I love her. Tell her. Sorry we fought. I was an idiot. Didn't mean any of it, Weshra. Want you to have everything of mine, okay? Love you. I love you so.
Uh-oh.
An isolated fortress. The Ardat Yakshi must have believed they were safe from the war.
If they knew about it at all.
They learned.
Yeah, I don't know if they had advance notice. I doubt it. Being out here isolated, it's got its advantages, but it's also a pretty big disadvantage. Not knowing what else is going on. Oh my god. Oh, that's not good. Oh my god, no! Okay. I don't think that was one of her daughters.
The Reaper's done.
I don't know, but I'm really liking this squad from a damage perspective.
As soon as I was able. Shepherd, this is Falere, my youngest. She and her sister Rila are Ardat Yakshi. They have
Mother, they have Rila.
What?
I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there.
What are the Reapers doing here?
Harvesting us. They're turning us into into those monsters.
Yep,
Please.
sounds like Reapers.
You can't let that happen to Rila.
The Asari thought the Ardat Yakshi were to blame for the attack.
This is our home. Most of us are grateful to be here. The monastery is a place Ardat Yakshi can achieve peace.
Falere speaks truthfully, Shepherd. I vouch for her words, with pride.
Okay. I mean, I trust Samara a lot, actually, so...
Then we have to find Rila fast. The Great Hall has a bomb in it.
A bomb? What, didn't you come to rescue people?
We'll try, but we can't leave this place standing, Falere.
You sound like the commandos. They didn't stop to help anyone.
Falere?
I'm sorry.
Falere! The Great Hall. She's looking for Rila.
This is not good.
We'll meet you there.
Please be swift.
Is there something over there?
Jethro, this is Galay. I've blocked extranet access. We don't need the students panicking about these Reaper rumors. Still, it will not hurt to tally our supplies. Please bring me an inventory before evening prayer. I'll contact Thessia later tonight to inquire what set the Asari to war. Go in peace.
Uh-oh. Beautiful.
Understood.
We'll keep our distance.
Got it.
What the hell? Disciple? Uh-oh. Do I have a new shotgun? I don't think so. Oh, maybe I do. Exclusive use for Justicars. You know, we could use with the weight reduction for sure. Let's give it a shot. And let's get rid of the suppressor. Okay. I could see this becoming a thing if we upgrade it. Jethra, I had the new girl put in a holding chamber. The Justicar who brought her to us, Justicar Fora, said she had trouble convincing the prisoner coming to the monastery was necessary. This may explain why the girl lashed out at her guards. She's lucky Fora wasn't there for that. The Justicar's code would have demanded an execution. I'll question some other Justicars and the level of coercion Fora is permitted to use by the code. This isn't the first time her captures arrived here terrified out of their wits, but it will certainly be the last. So we've got a rogue Justicar, perhaps. I looked over this year's candidates for supervised visits to Thessia. I'm approving everyone but Yanis. She's impulsive, cunning, and worst of all, a romantic. Find me a worse combination to let outside our walls. I find it suspicious she was even nominated. Let's look into that and pray it's not Yanis manipulating another infatuation. It takes a great deal of time and effort to persuade Thessia's government to let our best students visit their homeworld. Unless Yanis matures, she won't be among them. Okay, this is actually perfect. Oh, these mods do transfer over. That's good. I think we'll take some increased damage.
Got it. On it. Okay. As you wish.
Confirmed.
Uh-oh. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Whoa! Okay, I don't know about this weapon right now. I'm trying to clear out these other things before, just to give us some breathing room. Didn't want that. She's close. She's down. If I don't have to see one of those banshees again, that would make me a very happy person. Uh-oh.
We've found our bomb.
And Falere.
Rila, wake up!
Falere. Rila cannot hear us.
Oh, she's down.
She's still alive.
I know, but I am afraid Rila is not well.
Rila's not one of them yet. She can't be. She just needs to wake up. Rila? Rila, can you hear me?
Come on, Rela. Be normal. Oh, that's bad.
Why did she do that?
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
Yep, she's gone.
I'm sorry. Can we set off that bomb?
We need a detonator.
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it. Later.
Oh, there's two of them? we can nail this one fast. Oh, we got one. That's huge. Oh, that hurt. Beautiful.
Now, let's get back to that bomb.
I just realized that we didn't upgrade any of these. Oh, I wouldn't mind taking warp ammo, actually. I like that. Let's take headshot damage. And let's hold on to these.
Falere, go! Take the elevator! Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go!
No. Oh, she's gonna sacrifice herself.
No! Rila! I love you. Rila!
She's already turning, so it's probably too late anyways, but... Samara is not having good luck with her daughters. Look at this.
We're not your slaves.
Nice. Whew.
Rila, it wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Falere, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
What are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Falere.
Mother, no!
No.
My daughters, you were all so much stronger.
I don't think so.
Let go.
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
By throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
So don't.
You won't have to.
Falere?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery, I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code. And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
Trust her.
Then, the code permits you to stay, as you are.
Cue the music.
Once this war
Or
is
not.
over, and if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should.
I mean, she could if she wanted to. I don't think she will.
I'd understand if you wanted to help Falere rebuild a home here.
It must wait now that I can help oppose the Reapers. I'll speak with Falere, then join your forces. If you'll have me, of course.
I'd be honored.
The honor is mine, my friend.
Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Right, Commander. I'll just follow the smoke.
Wow. I didn't expect that.
I read your report, Commander. We had no idea the situation had deteriorated so quickly.
That's why I set off the bomb. There were no Ardat Yakshi left.
May the Ardat Yakshi find rest. What the Reapers did to them was monstrous. I had another team of commandos headed to the monastery who I can now formally transfer to Admiral Hackett's command. They'll serve you loyally, Commander. Farewell.
Okay. We're getting lots done. There's a place nearby here that we need to go.
I just figured you'd be more sympathetic to someone joining Cerberus. You've never been big on aliens.
Yeah, I enlisted to kick ass, just like everyone else. But I need a better reason than to catch scales to go kill someone.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
It's Mom, please call. It's been a long time since we spoke, too long. Admiral Hackett recruited me on the Crucible. Maybe you knew that, I don't know, but that's where you'll find me. Could you call me when you get a chance? I would love to talk to you. Asari squad ready. As of an hour ago, Asari High Command has assigned my squad to support you. You will ride with the 2nd Fleet until it's time to deploy. If you'll allow me a personal note, I knew a few of the commandos who went down to that monastery. Nothing will bring them back, but hearing that the place went up in smoke is the only good news I've heard in weeks. Headed for the front lines. I finished my business on Lessus. I would offer to travel once again with you on the Normandy, but the code dictates I join the fight where it is most dire. While you do your essential work, I will do my best to help hold the front. Before I depart, I'll return to the Citadel for a short time to prepare. If it does not interfere with your duties, come find me there. Okay. What I'm going to do is quickly see if I can talk to Liara about this.
Have we heard from Agent DeTrace yet?
She has not reported in for over 8 hours, Doctor.
She was stationed on Valchir when the Reapers invaded. I think we can assume what happened. Inform Agent Calamus he's now in charge of reporting Reaper activity past the Loas relay. Poor Rila. But I'm glad she set off that bomb, Shepard.
You're not upset the monastery was destroyed?
No.
Okay.
Not after what I saw. I don't care that they were Ardat Yakshi. To be turned into such creatures, nobody deserves that. Feel free to look around.
Okay, intact Reaper weapon. We can either use weapon damage or ammo capacity. Definitely weapon damage. Electronic signature, store discounts, or power damage. Let's take power damage. Getting pretty formidable here. So now, let's head. There's a place right next door to here, actually. %66% of assets recovered in the Nimbus cluster. Maybe since we're here, let's just grab whatever's available in the other systems.
I found something.
I bet you this is probably 100% this one thing. Library of Asha. Did we need... I think we needed that for somebody. Did we not? I don't know. There's so many artifacts that people want. Okay, I need... What I really need here is fuel. But I guess I'm not going to be able to... I'm not going to be able to make it aside from there, so... Let's head to the Citadel for free fuel. If I enter the orbit, is that enough, or do I have to land? Let's go find these scientists before we head off to Leviathan's next step, which is looking for Anne Bryson.
Signal confirmed.
All right, good. We got some fuel here. Yeah, we have to land, it looks like, so. Okay, credits, I guess we'll take that. And that's 100% in the area, so